And so, although he stands in front of you, a younger man than most of us in this room, he is someone for all of us to look up to. He is someone deserving of the praise, and he is someone deserving of our cheers when he steps on the field, that he knows that we're cheering not only a great football player, that we're cheering a fantastic young man that I am proud to coach. I give you Aaron Murray for his announcement.
Good afternoon. I would first like to thank God for giving me this opportunity to be able to stand in front of you all today. And I would also like to thank everyone for coming here this afternoon to sharing this exciting time with me and my family. It was only a short 18 months ago that I was in the hospital having surgery on my shoulder, wondering what my football career will be. 12 months ago, I was finally able to lift my arm above my shoulder and slowly start throwing again. A little less than 8 months ago, August 31st, 2007 to be exact, was the first time that I was ever a starter as a high school quarterback. A lot can happen in a year. I took all the knowledge and wisdom of my past and current coaches, including Coach Taylor, my very first coach, Coach Green, my middle school coach, Coach Wiener, and of course, my number one coach, my dad. And remembered all of them telling me at various times to just keep working hard. So, I did. I guess they were right. The hard work paid off. It paid off with 54 incredible options. In addition to all my coaches' wise advice, I feel very fortunate to have the support, love, and encouragement of many people. I would like to quickly acknowledge and thank a few of them. To all my friends here at Plant, and to my longtime friends, Sammy, Jake, Alan, Jackie, and Emily. I couldn't ask for more loyal and supportive people to surround myself with. I look forward to sharing each of your special moments with you also. Thank you to my teachers and the administration for all that they do to ensure the highest level of education and excellence that we receive here at Plant High School. Thank you to the football moms, especially Mrs. Lamb, for all the time you put into the football program, making each event happen and special. Thank you to my teammates who dedicate themselves to the Plant football team and work just as hard with little recognition. I recognize each of you now, and I am proud to be your teammate. Thank you to Robert Marv, who took me under his wing his senior year. He was so generous in sharing his experiences so that I may learn and be successful. There are many things for me to thank Coach Wiener for. I remember the first day of practice, Coach telling me that he didn't want me to be Robert Marv, but he did expect me to be the best Aaron Murray I can be. Thank you for telling me that. I just wish you would have told the press, who all found it necessary every interview, to ask me how I plan on filling Robert Marv's shoes. Thank you for the hours of footwork drills, hours of film, hours of lectures. Most importantly though, thank you for helping me become the best student athlete that I can be, with an emphasis on student, and helping me become a man that looks to serve others and the community. There is no doubt you are the best high school football coach. My greatest support comes from my family. My grandfather has been to every game I've ever played in. Whether it was soccer, basketball, baseball, football, it doesn't matter. My grandpa is always there. I wish my grandma was here too, but she is always in my thoughts. Thank you to Stephanie, my sister, who has cheered for me at every game, and who is my biggest threat in a distance throwing contest. I know you are proud of me today, but I am proud of you every day.
Good. It's all good.
Thank you to Josh, my big bro, for toughening me up and never letting me win. I can't imagine a better, more supportive, louder big brother. You're the best. Mom and Dad, thank you. Thank you, Dad, for all the years of coaching me. And I really want to thank you for finally talking Mom into letting me play football. Mom, even though I wish I would have started playing football earlier, thanks for coming around. Thank you both for supporting my passion to play football and encouraging me to be the best I can be. Before every game, you both always tell me, just go out there and have fun. I'm definitely having fun now. Lastly, I would like to thank each coach from each of the colleges that recruited me. I am humbled and honored that you thought enough of me to offer a scholarship to join your team. I've learned so much in this process, and I have a great deal of respect for every one of the coaches that I've gotten to know. After exhaustive research on each of the schools, the many visits, the countless conversations, and the never-ending prayers, I've selected the school from the first time that I went there to attend a camp. I knew the school was for me. I went back for another visit with my family, then another visit for the spring game. It's a school where every time I left, I just wanted to go back. I love the coaches, the intensity, and the competitive practices. The academics are top-notch, and it's a great college town. I humbly and proudly accept my offer to the University of Georgia.
All right, what we're going to do now for a couple minutes, we're going to do two things. First of all, we're going to allow anyone in kind of press conference style like we are here to ask any questions of Aaron that might be, or anyone really, that might be good general questions, except for Kevin and Jamar. No questions from you. And then what we're going to do after that is Aaron will be available, as will his family, will be available after the press conference for any news, print media, television media, internet media that would like to do individual interviews with him. We have a place also if we want to go we have a spot in the back here that if we want to go away from all the people to do the interviews, we can do those individually also. So at this time, we'll open it up if anybody has any questions in kind of press conference style that they'd like to ask Aaron or myself or anyone up here.
Aaron, how close was it? I mean, the final choice.
It was definitely extremely close. Both schools pretty much came down to the University of Florida and the University of Georgia, and being real close with all their coaching staff and very familiar with the campuses and the teams, just both great teams. And I knew in the end it was going to be a gut decision where I felt best, where my gut was telling me, where my heart was leading me, and in the end my heart was telling me to go to Georgia.
Yeah. What about Mark Richt? What was it about Mark that really kind of sold you?
The question was asking about Coach Richt.
The thing I really like about Coach Richt, he's a very spiritual guy. Just a great coach. With all his players all the time. I went to the practice helping out all the guys, and as a former quarterback, as a former quarterback coach, he's very involved with the quarterback. So you see him out there a lot working with the quarterbacks one-on-one. So it's a great guy and a great coach, and I look forward to playing under him.
This is a call you might want to take. It's Coach Richt.
Hey, Coach, what's going on? Hey, Coach Richt. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How's it going, Coach Richt? It's a done deal. I'll be attending your school. Yes, sir. So, all right, Coach. I'm gonna call you back in 5 minutes. All right, see you, Coach.
Tell you what, y'all have a lot of clout in this room. He's putting off Coach Richt for a couple minutes.
Just congratulations, and they had their whole coaching staff with them, so they're all screaming. So it was pretty cool.